Hello everyone, this is Dr. Jyoti D. Gulwani with Banking, Insurance and Financial Services. We have started with the banker's duties and responsibilities, and in last video we have seen the duties of the banker. Now today we will go with the responsibilities of the banker. We have to see that bankers are responsible for what. Now, under that, there are 7 points. Let us start with the first one. Obligation to pay check means whatever check is written by the drawer or by the owner, it is the responsibility of the banker to pay the check from the bank account of the owner. That means, take for example, if you are a customer of a bank, that means you are a owner of a particular bank account. आपका कोई भी बैंक में बैंक अकाउंट है, then you are going to be the owner of a particular bank account. Now, if you have written certain check, आपने अगर कोई चेक लिखा है, किसी को दिया है, then it is a responsibility of the banker. ये बैंकर की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी बनती है to pay the check. वो खुद पे नहीं करेंगे, but they will टेक अमाउंट फ्रॉम योर अकाउंट. आपके अकाउंट में से पैसा लेके दे आर गोइंग टू पे टू द पर्सन टू वूम यू वॉन्ट टू पे. जिसको आपको पे करना है उनको वो पे कर देंगे, बट अमाउंट इज़ विड्रॉन फ्रॉम योर अकाउंट. अमाउंट आपके अकाउंट में से निकलती है. बट हियर सी बैंक में रिफ्यूज़ टू पे पेमेंट ऑफ चेक फॉर सर्टेन रीजन्स. बैंक यहाँ पे थोड़े ऐसे रीजन्स होते हैं जहाँ पे वो अमाउंट पे नहीं करते हैं. देन विच आर दिस रीजन्स? इफ़ इनसफिशेंट फंड इज़ देयर इन योर अकाउंट, आपके अकाउंट में इतना पैसा नहीं है. चेक इज़ नॉट प्रॉपरली ड्रॉन. सी देयर इज़ अ फॉर्मेट हाउ टू राइट डाउन दी चेक. कोई भी उसमें मिस्टेक नहीं होनी चाहिए. सिग्नेचर जैसे आपने की है वैसे ही होनी चाहिए. तो देयर इज़ अ सर्टेन कंडीशन टू राइट डाउन योर चेक. तो व्हेन check is not properly drawn, at that time the banker refuses to pay the check, as well as it is presented after the date which is mentioned on it. आपने अगर उसमें डेट मेंशन की है उसके बाद अगर वो प्रेजेंट होता है, then too it is not paid by the bank. Suppose today is 24th August. अगर आपने आज की डेट डाली है and check is not deposited into the bank today, and if it is paid after this 24th, then obviously they are not going to pay the amount. Then check is crossed but it is presented for cash. आई हैव ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन क्रॉस चेक क्या होता है, जिसके ऊपर दो लाइन होती है. इफ़ क्रॉस चेक इज़ देयर तो उसमें कभी भी कैश नहीं मिलता है. कंपल्सरीली इट इज़ डिपॉजिटेड इनटू द बैंक अकाउंट ओनली. तो अगर चेक में क्रॉस है एंड देन टू इफ़ इट इज़ प्रेजेंटेड तो भी वो चेक क्लियर नहीं होता है. So, these are the certain reasons for which banker refuse to pay the amount. Otherwise, if it is properly written, then it is a responsibility of the banker to pay the check from your bank account to the person to whom you want to pay. जिसको आपको पे करना है, आपके अकाउंट में से पैसा लेके उनको पे कर देते हैं. Number 2 is secrecy. This is again responsibility of the banker to keep the secrecy of the customer's account. Then suppose if certain losses are suffered by the customer, then too they are keeping the secrecy. Directly they will not disclose all the things to the general public. Each and everything, whatever statement, whatever informations are there, they are keeping secret of all the things. We have learned this word beforehand also, that is how they are keeping the secrecy. So right now we are not discussing it in detail. Yes, but see, if other bank needs your information, if you are going to take loan from another bank and if other bank is asking about your status, at that time bank will reveal your information to them only on a certain condition that they will not give it to other person. आपने दूसरी बैंक में से अगर लोन के लिए अप्लाई किया है और वो दूसरी बैंक अगर आपकी बैंक से इंफॉर्मेशन लेना चाहती है तो दे कैन टेक दिस इंफॉर्मेशन विद द सर्टेन रेस्ट्रिक्शन। वो लोग किसी को भी इंफॉर्मेशन फिर बाहर नहीं दे सकते हैं। हियर at a certain point of time your information can be transferred from one bank to another bank, otherwise responsibility of the banker. Do not give any information related to your statement, related to your account to anyone. Next is banker's lien. We have already understand what is the lien. Again repeating, lien generally is the right of the creditor to retain the goods and security owned by the debtor until the debt is repaid. You are a debtor if you are taking something from the bank, and bank will become the creditor, and bank has a right to retain the goods and security until and unless you pay the debt back. जब तक आप वो डेप्ट वापस नहीं दे देते हो तब तक बैंक वहाँ पे परफॉर्म करता है एज दी लीन. Again, lien is already explained in detail in the last videos. So, go through it to understand again in detail what is lien. But again, lien is what? Here, bank is working as a creditor and they are keeping only possession of goods and security until and unless the debt is repaid by the debtor. So, it is their responsibility. Then, next is mandate. See, there is a only slight difference between mandate and power of attorney. Firstly, let us understand the slight difference. See, when the account holder actually has a right to operate with his bank account, no other person can operate on his behalf. But a mandate is an authority given by the account holder in favor of third person that he or she will operate your account on behalf of you, and it is a unstamped letter signed by the customer. Mandate is what? It is unstamped letter signed by the customer that any third person to whom you are giving this letter can operate on behalf of you in your account. That is known as mandate. What is power of attorney? It is a stamped letter signed by customer. Simple difference. Mandate, unstamped letter, and power of attorney is a stamped letter signed by the customer. So see, what is mandate? Unstamped letter is given by you to any other person. Suppose for certain days you are out of city and you are giving this unstamped letter to your brother or to your sister that on behalf of you they can operate your bank account. Then you are giving authority to your brother or to sister. But why it is known as mandate? Because it is unstamped. When you are giving stamped letter to your brother or sister, then it becomes power of attorney. That means it is a full authority given by you to your brother or to sister, or you can give it to any other person also, not to your brother and sister. So mandate is again a letter which is signed by the customer. Then banker has a main responsibility to handle this letter. As well as in the same way, power of attorney, stamped document which is given by the customer to the bank, and again here the third person has right to work on behalf of you. There are two types of power of attorney. If we talk about now for power of attorney, the special power of attorney and general power of attorney is there. Two types of power of attorneys are there. Special power of attorney is actually given for a specific purpose other than the other activities, while if we talk about the general power of attorney, then the person who is holding it have all the rights to do the activity. ही कैन परफॉर्म, ही और शी जिसको भी आपने दिया है वो उनको जो भी कुछ काम करना है बैंक में, दे आर वर्किंग विद दिस पावर ऑफ अटॉर्नी जनरल. दे कैन डू एनी वर्क, दे कैन डिपॉजिट द अमाउंट इन टू द बैंक, दे कैन विड्रॉ अमाउंट फ्रॉम द बैंक, they can give check to other person also on behalf of you. That means all the work can be done while you are giving the general power of attorney. Special power of attorney only for a specific power or for a specific purpose can be used. So hope it is clear difference between mandate and power of attorney. Again repeating, mandate is a unstamped document given by customer to the third party. This is a stamped document given by customer to the third party. There are two types of power of attorney, special and general. Next is circumstances leading to closure of accounts. Now it is a duty of the banker to close the account of the customer in certain circumstances. Certain circumstances, that means if a customer is not properly maintaining the account or they are not operating account for period of you can say that 2 to 3 years, or if continuously checks are being written from the account, continuously check return होते रहते हैं, then malpractices are done by the customer. कई बार माल फंक्शनिंग करते हैं, घोटाले करते हैं customer from the account, as well as if a customer want to close the account, at that time banker is responsible to close the account. बहुत सारे ऐसे circumstances होते हैं जब banker को account close करना पड़ता है. I have told this circumstances, that is again when insufficient balance is there, continuously checks are being written from your bank account, if certain malfunctioning is done by the customer, etc. There can be so many reasons. And lastly we can say that when a customer want to close their account, at that time it's a responsibility of the banker to close the bank account of a customer. Loans and advances. Person who are demanding loans and advances from the bank, then it is a duty of the banker to check their statement, to check their balances, and then to provide different loans and advances to the customer. Different types of loans can be given or different forms of lending of money is there, that is overdraft, then demand loans, cash credit by way of purchasing, discounting bills, hundis, commercial paper. These are the types of advances and loans which can be given by the banker. ये सारे types मैंने बोले हैं जो अलग अलग फॉर्म में banker कस्टमर को लोन्स एंड एडवांसेस प्रोवाइड करता है. तो दिस आर दी मेन बेसिकली रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज ऑफ द banker. Obligation, I am again briefing it. Obligation to pay check, that means if a check is written by the customer, then it is a responsibility of the banker to pay check to the third party to whom you have written the check. Banker has to keep all the secrecy related to statement, related to status of the customer. Next is lien. Whatever amount is taken by you as a debtor from the bank and whatever goods and security you have given into the bank, then as a creditor, bank possess all the goods and security until and unless it is repaid by you as a debtor. Mandate is a unstamped document. Power of attorney is a stamped document. Two types, general and special power of attorney. Circumstances to leading closure of accounts, that is in certain circumstances banker will close your bank account. And lastly, in the different form, banker provides loans and advances. Different forms are overdraft, demand loans, cash credit, discounting bills, then commercial papers, etc. So here we are concluding today with the duties and responsibilities of the banker. In the next video we will go with the next question. Till then, stay tuned. Goodbye.